Swinburne University of Technology.
So industry-based learning, or IBL as we call it, is essentially work experience for engineering students, university students in general.
The graduate market is extremely competitive, so the only thing that's going to set you apart from all the other hundreds of graduates out there is your year's experience.
Students will go out to industry and they'll work for 1 year pretty much as a professional engineer.
I think the IBL program is really great because it gives you a lot of really practical experience and gets you to put all of the stuff that you've learned at university into practice.
To be able to have work experience before you graduate, it just seems like really important.
It also gives you some good professional development and exposure to the real industry.
They'll then come back after that year and they'll have greater context for understanding their education, and they'll have a greater appreciation for what it is that they actually need to learn for the rest of their course.
And they're coming out with incredible experience, both technical skills and non-technical skills. But the level of confidence and maturity that we're seeing in those students is incredible.
Every employer wants some previous experience, which is very hard if you're a recent graduate. However, if you've done IBL at Swinburne, then you have a year's worth of experience already, and that really gives you an edge over other graduates.
I'd highly recommend IBL to anyone and everyone who's actually thinking about it. Getting that 1 year in actual industry gave me a very hands-on and a big insight as to what's going to happen when I graduate and finish university.
It's a great opportunity to be able to work with other engineers that are more experienced and to be able to see how your course actually relates to the real world of engineering.
So the opportunity to do IBL was key in building my own resume, getting the experience, and that was really important for the employer. When I applied for my graduate position, I was able to gain employment in my last year of study, and that takes a big weight off the shoulders, and it's just an example of how Swinburne prepares you for life after Swinburne.
This has been a Swinburne production.